Hi everyone. So today we're going to do an unboxing for BRADMONDO's Supernova Blonde Toning Shampoo. I relocated salons in June and now I'm working with like a much younger clientele. I feel like they had the need to ask me like, oh, do you know who BRADMONDO is? And the answer was like, no, I don't. I really wasn't on YouTube so much. I was just kind of like busy slam doing hair. Like we had just come back and things were like booked like back to back to back. So I wasn't really paying attention. I did a YouTube search, checked out BRADMONDO. Of course, I love him. He's killing it and he has his own product line and he's doing really amazing things. So that's why I wanted to do an unboxing for this particular shampoo. And I kind of also thought it would be good to talk about some of the ingredients, some of the features and benefits, and some of the claims. And I'm going to give you guys my opinions on what that is. I chose specifically the Blonde Toning Shampoo because I thought it would be really cool to make a video about comparing different brands of purple shampoos. Now, if I have already uploaded that video, you can find the link to watch it here. So let's get into kind of the claims about Supernova Blonde Toning Shampoo by Xmondo. It claims to have hydrolyzed wheat protein, and it says that this is to strengthen dry and damaged hair. I would totally agree with that. Protein is one of the major building blocks in hair. Now, every time that you color your hair and every time that you blow dry it, some of those protein bonds are damaged. So one of the easiest ways to kind of repair damaged hair is with protein. The idea is that the hair is going to absorb some of this protein and it will add strength and elasticity back to the hair. Now, it also claims to have jojoba oil. I think jojoba oil is pretty cool. I mean, as far as like oils go, I guess it's more of like a luxury oil. So I'm totally down with that. I know that it has like a high vitamin content and, there's like tons of different oils out on the market. Jojoba oil, I'm cool. I'm down with it. It also claims to have a unique blend of violet pigments to tone out yellow and orange tones to the hair. We're going to talk more about that claim a little later on. So now let's do the unboxing. My first thought is it did come in like this really nice like black box. This is totally a box that I would use for organization and it's cool. It's black and it's got lots of nice branding. I had already like opened up the box because like I was pretty excited when it came. It did take it like a week to come and it shipped it via USPS. This is obviously not the press release kit that you would get for like, your celebrity unboxing. This would be, I think, something that you could expect to receive if you order from his website. If you were anything like me as like a kid, I would collect shoe boxes, pretty much any cool branded box, and that would be what I would use to like organize my belt buckles, or I would organize my band pins, or like CDs. I would use boxes, and I would totally keep this box and use it for organization. Inside is bubble wrap. We'll just get rid of that. So inside the box, the first thing that I see is this card. So it says, Xmondo is here for you to achieve your hair goals easier than ever before. Our products are designed for maximum benefits with minimal effort. It's not about the quantity of products you use, but the quality. I totally agree. And it says, great hair is great confidence. Also really true. I think that true both ways. I think you like in order to have great hair, you have to have great confidence when you wear that hair, but also having good hair gives you confidence. So funny note, there's like this line here. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like the certificates I would receive with hair education where like the educator like signs their name. So I kind of was expecting like BRADMONDO's signature here. I don't know why. All right, this is no doubt the part I was most excited about. I was really hoping that something like this would be in the box, and it was. So there are stickers. Who doesn't love receiving stickers? He's got some of like his hair products. There's like a big X. That's cool. Like who doesn't think that's cool? Of course, there's like big Xmondo. If you like really want to be a brand slut, you can just put Xmondo on everything. I really like that there's like a blow dryer one. I think that's really cute. I would totally put that like on a work kit. Live Your Extra Life, that is like a really like, that's like my favorite sticker by far, because it's not like totally branded. Like somebody could just like look at that and think, oh, that's like a cool thing to live by. So thank you, Brad. I like really love and appreciate the stickers, and it's got me like super hyped. Of course, there is the Xmondo Supernova Blonde Toning Shampoo. I was really hyped to see what the packaging would be like, because in all his videos, he like hypes up the packaging. And one thing to note is that it does come like wrapped in like this plastic wrap. And I noticed that there is this like easy tear off like perforation strip. So I really appreciate that, because I really hate when things come shrink wrapped in plastic and you like, it's just the worst to like try and tear off this plastic that's shrink wrapped on there, and you need like a key or like scissors and you're like digging at it. It's awful. It looks like this one will be pretty easy to remove, so let's remove it. Okay. All right, so it didn't tear on the perforation like at all, but it did come off really easy, so there's that. And so yeah, it is like a really pretty bottle. I definitely am interested in seeing what the aroma is, because he hyped up the aroma a lot. Okay, yeah, so the aroma is nice. It's definitely more masculine, I would say. Like, it does remind me more of like a cologne. It's exactly what I would think that a hair product would smell like. I could imagine my hair smelling like this, and it would be like, that would be fine by me. Like, I think it smells pretty darn good. Also, can we just talk about like how insanely purple it looks? Yeah, so it does look very, very pigmented. I'm like super excited to try it. And I know like everybody's gonna be like, but Gordon, your hair is not blonde. Why do you need a purple shampoo? Well, I totally like don't need a purple shampoo. And don't get me wrong, I've been blonde before, and like that's fine. Like that's not the look that I'm going for right now. But still, I wanted to like, you know, still I just want to like try it out and just give you guys my opinion on what I think works. So, you know, I really won't be able to comment on the ability for it to tone my hair, because I'm not blonde, but I can give you guys my opinion on how it made my hair feel and if I like the aroma and that kind of thing. So I will totally do that. It did come with another pump. I have no idea why. And when I looked, like the pump itself is longer than the bottle of shampoo. So I wouldn't even be able to use this pump in this bottle. But hey, like, that's fine. I will take it. And then the box does say, "Hi, beautiful." I just think that's like real cute. So overall, I think that the packaging is definitely above average. Like I said, I really do like the box, and I really appreciate that it came with stickers. I just like a company that will kind of go above and beyond a little bit for its customer and definitely provide more than what they were asking for. It can be something as easy as a sheet of stickers. Like, I think that goes a long way. So definitely will commend the Xmondo team on their packaging, even for just a consumer purchase like mine. Okay, now let's talk about the ingredients. This is where I'm going to use my 11 years experience behind the chair to give you guys my opinion on the ingredients in this shampoo. Right off the bat, the first thing that you will notice in the ingredients are sulfates. Now, my opinion about sulfates are mixed. Some sulfates are more drying than other sulfates, and you will be happy to know that I think that Brad has very gentle sulfates in the shampoo. Now, sulfates are the sudsing agent in shampoos. They're the actual part of the shampoo that cleans. So they remove debris. So, you know, when you think about shampoo, that's kind of what shampoo does. So generally they're going to have some sort of surfactant in them, and generally they are sulfates. I would agree with the claim that it is color safe. So interestingly, this also contains a ingredient called disodium EDTA. Now, that's kind of a controversial ingredient because it is synthesized from a formaldehyde base. That doesn't always mean that it is bad, though. Just because something comes from a base of formaldehyde doesn't mean that it is formaldehyde. Disodium EDTA has undergone a chemical reaction to turn it into that. So it is no longer formaldehyde. Now, disodium EDTA is a chelator, and that means that it bonds to minerals. and metals. In a shampoo, it can be used to improve the sudsing action of the shampoo. So if you have like a hard water, you might notice that shampoos have a harder time sudsing up. Not so much with shampoos containing disodium EDTA. Also, they might possibly bond to minerals or metals inside the hair and help remove them. Because sometimes the yellowing or the oranging of hair is because of mineral deposits. If you have hard water, I think I would recommend a shampoo with disodium EDTA to help remove those mineral deposits. This product does contain silicones. Now, a silicone is an occlusive, which means that it helps to seal moisture into the hair while at the same time repelling moisture from the hair. So it seals what's already inside, and it repels what's outside and keeps it out. Also, because it's basically a plastic, it coats the hair, making it smooth and shiny and easy to detangle and comb out. The particular kind of silicone that this shampoo contains is called amodimethicone. Amodimethicone is a non-soluble form of dimethicone, so that means that if you just get your hair wet, it's not going to dissolve into water. Water alone cannot remove it, so you do need a shampoo to remove amodimethicone. The nice thing about amodimethicone is that it bonds to the damaged parts of hair, and it does not build up on itself. So as far as silicones go, you know, they do have the reputation to build up in hair and dry it out. Amodimethicone is one of the least likely silicones to do that. Lastly, I want to talk about the actual pigment in the shampoo. Now, the pigment is the part that is actually responsible for the toning action. Xmondo claims that it is a unique blend of pigments. I don't know about that. If you look on the ingredients list that pigment as being violet number 2. Violet number 2 is a form of what's called acid violet 43. Acid violet 43 is an FDA-approved cosmetic pigment. Basically, it is a dye, and it's known as either violet number 2 or violet number 3 in the US. So considering that there's only 2 violet pigments approved by the FDA, I don't necessarily agree with the claim that it is a unique blend of violet pigments, because it's not. It's the same pigment that you're going to get in almost literally every single purple shampoo on the market. I will say my impression when I opened the bottle, though, was that it is very highly pigmented. Having said that, though, like, you should know that it is also the last ingredient on the bottle, and so generally ingredients are listed in order of how much of that ingredient is in that bottle. So that is also food for thought. I think a lot of hairdressers don't like talking about consumer-facing lines because it doesn't have that professional authority. But obviously the Xmondo line does have a little bit more professionalism. It's coming from somebody with professional authority. So that's, kind of cool. I am excited to try it out. No, I'm not gonna try it out on this video. I'm gonna try it out in private. And I will give you my thoughts on how I liked the shampoo, how it made my hair feel, and also how it compares to other purple shampoo. And I will do that in a purple shampoo comparison video that, if it is uploaded, you can find right here. So thank you so much for joining me today on my unboxing of the Supernova Blonde Toning Shampoo by Xmondo. Now, if you enjoyed this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I plan to be uploading a bunch of beauty-related, hair-related content onto YouTube very soon. You can also find me on Twitter @GordonMix. Tweet me your hair-related questions using the hashtag #AskAStylist. And your question might be featured on an upcoming video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day.